3.
Hi, my name is Tina, and probably about 3 weeks into my journey with a spinal cord injury, I decided that I wanted to do something on YouTube or TikTok, wherever, and give back the information that I have garnered and gathered and scratched for about spinal cord injuries. So I decided to name this channel Real Life SCI, and this is the first video. I have a bunch already recorded, and we're going to hit every topic you can imagine. My goal with this channel truly is to save you time. I spent so much time reading till 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning every night trying to get information, what's complete, what's incomplete. I didn't know anything about this, and I was a healthcare worker for decades. So I wanted to save people time. What I learned, I want to synthesize and give out to you. And most of it will be opinions, backed by research and studies and whatever, but I'll give my opinion, and that's all this channel is about, my opinion about different things. I hope to save you lots of money. I spent money on stuff that I didn't even know that insurance would pay for. So I want to talk about a lot of different ways to get things funded by .orgs. Dive into that because money is an issue. You know, somebody's not working now because they're fighting for their health and rehabbing. And the number one thing, which is actually number 3 on my list, is worry. I want you to worry less. I want you to not worry about, oh man, this is happening, what do I do now? I want to have that information out where you can go do a keyword search on my YouTube channel and find out some information about it. I'm doing all this because we were so grateful right from the moment it happened. The chopper landed in a next door neighbor's and picked up my husband Russ. He's a T11 incomplete, and off he went. But he was going to a hospital that was over 4 hours away, and I just went over and I said, please, I'm begging you, please go to this other hospital because it's an hour compared to 4 hours. I'll be able to see him every day. Please consider it. Just consider it. And that was the first thing that I was grateful for. I just burst into tears when they turned around and said, we're taking him where you asked us to go. It changed the trajectory of everything and wording of things too. You need to, I said this word, consider, please consider going. So that's why I'm doing this channel, to share the information that I've scratched for and give you tips and some tricks and whatever. So I already have a list of, I think, 150 topics that I'm going to do long form videos on how to do. In the topics, I just thought of a few when I was thinking about doing this video. Number 1 on the list is bowel program. Who knew? I was a healthcare worker for all those years and never knew that somebody with a spinal cord injury, typically, most often, has no bowel or bladder control. It was news to me. And I will do a live demonstration, and no, there will not be a bollocky bare butt in the video, but there'll probably be a watermelon or something, and I'll go through exactly how I do it. The next thing is laundry. Who knew laundry was going to be such an issue? And so I'll talk about what I found that works and what doesn't work, and how things change. Catheters and UTIs. I never knew there was a bazillion different catheters out there. You know, they showed us one catheter. We ordered those when he got released, and wow, we found out since then there's all kinds of different forms of and styles of catheters. Pressure sores. That's the thing people whisper about in the room because it's something that you really, really don't want to happen, and it's like it can be tragic. So I want to talk about what precautions we've taken so that Russ doesn't end up with a pressure sore. Yes, we have had a little scares with little pink and stuff, but I'll talk about that at great length in a full-length video. Rehab equipment. We have been so, some people would say blessed, fortunate, whatever words you want to use, that we've been gifted quite a few very expensive pieces of rehab equipment, and I can talk about them with you and what we found works and what doesn't really matter. And then supplements, I did scads of research on supplements because I'm not about, people say, oh, I have a UTI, they cultured it, I don't have any symptoms, but, I'm not about traditional medicine. I certainly adhere to it, but I think that supplements and naturopaths and that kind of thing can really help you. So that's the last thing that I wrote. But I'm telling you, there's over 150 long form videos that I'll be taking, and they will in fact be real life. I put lipstick on. I can't do my hair. I don't have time. My time is better spent teaching you great things or exposing you to great things so that it helps your journey as well. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please like and share this post and share it with people that are going through similar challenges, whether it be a stroke or MS. A lot of this applies to a lot of different diagnoses. So please share it, and if you have any topics that are really screaming in your head, post them in the comments and I'll get to them before I get to the others that I have on my list. Thank you so much, and thanks for watching.